is Slideshow. It's another fun game. Oh, you guys are done? No, you're done. So for Slideshow, we have two wonderful teachers here, and they're going to be giving a presentation. Ooh, who's doing the light board?
I'll do it.
Oh, Paul's got it!
Where's the marshmallow?
Or not.
It's true, they're on.
All right, boys, get some suggestions.
All right, so you know how J-term freshman doesn't apply to you. All right, you know how J-term has a bunch of really, really weird classes?
Yeah.
What is a class we don't have but you wish we did?
Harry
Whale hunting!
Okay, so, your professor for this weird J-term class, what is like the one X job you wish one of your professors could have had?
Assassin! Ancient breakdancer.
Alright, just what you thought.
Two zombie assassins.
Okay.
Alright, so this is going to be your lecture on zombie assassins. Yes, projectionist, if we could have the first slide, please. There we go.
Yes, thank you.
Yes. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the first seminar in a series of 6 on zombie assassins. My name is Dr. Jones.
Hello, my name is Dr. Smith.
Dr. Smith
Yes.
is co-teaching this class with me. Let's get right into the thick of things, everybody. Now, as you can see in this first picture, we wanted to set up where zombies came from. Now, perhaps some of you are intimately familiar with the fusion dance. However, when Mr. John Jones did the fusion dance with a dead man, he turned into the first zombie.
Despite what you might believe about zombie diseases, fusion dancing, actually really any dancing, but particularly fusion, any sort of ethnic dance really, is actually exactly what your body needs to circulate that blood at the ideal zombie disease rate. That's your ZDR. Please keep that in mind.
Now, let's kind of show what happens with that in the next slide, please. Yes.
So this is obviously something you're all familiar with zombies, is zombie feeding ritual. Obviously, they have taken this poor errand boy and wrestled him to the ground. You see, his mother is rather distraught.
What you may not have known about distraught zombie mothers is the fact that everywhere they go, they're forced to carry that giant boulder from Indiana. That's actually how it arrived in the Temple of Doom.
Yes, actually, it's great how you wandering through the desert. Actually, ended up on the set, and the directors liked it so much they just left
Funny
it in.
story. Anyway, let's get to the next slide.
Oh, sorry, this one's upside down.
Thanks.
We're really glad we got this one straightened out because this is what we're waiting for, the first record of a zombie assassination.
It's true. As you can see, the assassin in this one was actually space, which hit this zombie with a meteor.
But the second was actually this actual zombie right here doing an impressively powerful kick down on these two who are futilely trying to resist his foot.
This is just an emo kid. This is from your honeymoon, isn't it, Dr. Smith?
Yeah, take this out.
Please, quick.
Yes, we actually have a very rare zombie assassin initiation ceremony that we're actually able to catch on film. This is a video clip, so we're going to watch the clip and then we'll discuss
Well,
it.
explain it. If we can just roll that for a couple seconds. Now, what looks to you like just a mess of zombies flailing is to us a beautiful group of zombies flailing.
Quite inspired, really rather aesthetic.
Now, does anybody have any idea which zombie was in fact being initiated as the assassin? Any guesses? Any The one in the back. The one in the back. You would think that. But it's actually this one who has just finally dropped the boulder for hundreds of years. And after getting rid of that weight, is ready to go and relieve other zombies of their plight.
And part of the ritual is obviously these two dancing zombies, which actually brings it back to the fusion dancing, as we can see again here. That's been part of the zombie assassin culture for centuries in their jubilation of their new brother.
And as you can see with this fourth and final zombie, we had a very great picture framed until this zombie wandered in. Rest assured, we shot him in the head shortly after. I forgot you were in this photo.
This is actually me on some of my field research the past few years. As you can see, I'm here in this picture. I'm here in this picture with a new recruit zombie going after my throat, which obviously that's where the zombies all try and go. So your basic field equipment is an iron collar. So I knew I was in no real danger.
Now, what we have over here is actually one of the more professional zombies who has developed the ability to chew through a human skull. And if you look very carefully, hiding behind the bushes is a hipster zombie.
And a mummy.
Yes, and they are clearly just looking at it thinking, wow, chewing through the brain, that's so mainstream. Can we go to the last slide, please?
Someone should just bump the projector.
But in a sobering moment, at the end of the day, this is what we get from every zombie assassination: a bear rug. Every zombie assassin is paid exclusively in animal fur furnishings.
See, as well as the skins, they also use carcass, some taxidermy. This is actually it's a Tyrannosaurus Rex with a mutant arm growing out of its head. That was a big job back in the Ming Dynasty.
Oh, we have our guest speaker for the second seminar. I guess that will conclude the first seminar. The second seminar will conclude once we get this zombie under control. Thank you, everybody.